This is supposed to be just another small electric SUV. But the 2026 BYD Yuan Up is doing something no one expected. It's cheaper, smarter, and somehow feels more complete than SUVs that cost thousands more. And once you see what BYD packed into this thing, you'll understand why gas-powered SUVs should be worried. Hello and welcome to Auto Center Car Channel, where we break down the latest cars and EVs in a relaxed, easy-to-understand but very detailed way. Today we're taking a first look at the 2026 BYD Yuan Up, an affordable electric SUV that could genuinely change the entry-level EV game. Let's start with the exterior, because this is where the Yuan Up immediately punches above its weight. Up front, the front facial looks clean, modern, and surprisingly premium for an affordable EV. There's no traditional grille, replaced by a smooth, closed-off panel that improves aerodynamics and gives it a futuristic look. The LED headlights are slim and sharp, stretching toward the sides to visually widen the car. A subtle LED light signature adds character without being overdone, while the front bumper features sculpted lines and sporty accents that make the Yuan Up feel youthful and confident, rather than cheap or basic. From the side view, the Yuan Up shows smart proportions. It's compact, but it doesn't look tiny or awkward. The roofline is slightly elevated, which hints at good headroom inside, and the short overhangs give it a nimble, city-friendly stance. Strong character lines run along the doors, adding visual strength, while the blacked-out wheel arches and side cladding give it a subtle SUV toughness. Depending on the trim, the alloy wheels look modern and well-sized, helping the Yuan Up stand out among other small crossovers. At the rear, the design stays clean and cohesive. The taillights are full-width LED units, creating a modern light signature that you usually see on more expensive vehicles. The tailgate design is simple but balanced, with a slightly sporty rear bumper and a small roof spoiler that adds a dynamic touch. Nothing here feels excessive or unfinished, and that's important. The Yuan Up looks like a well-thought-out product, not a rushed budget SUV. Step inside, and this is where many people will be genuinely surprised. The interior of the 2026 BYD Yuan Up feels modern, practical, and far more refined than its price suggests. The dashboard follows a minimalist design, with a digital instrument cluster in front of the driver, and a large central touchscreen that controls infotainment, navigation, and vehicle settings. The interface is clean and responsive, making it easy to use even for first-time EV buyers. Material quality is another highlight. While this is still an affordable SUV, BYD clearly focused on placing better materials where it matters most. You get soft-touch surfaces on key areas, solid build quality, and a cabin that feels durable yet comfortable. The seats are supportive for daily driving, and thanks to the flat EV floor rear, passengers enjoy decent legroom for this class. The cabin also feels airy, helped by smart design and good outward visibility. Feature-wise, the Yuan Up feels incredibly complete. Expect modern connectivity like Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, wireless charging, keyless entry, and voice control. Safety is also a big focus, with advanced driver assistance systems such as adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and automatic emergency braking. These are features that many buyers still associate with higher-priced vehicles. Yet BYD is making them accessible here. Now let's talk about what powers the Yuan Up. Under the skin, the 2026 BYD Yuan Up uses BYD's electric motor paired with its well-known Blade battery technology. This battery is praised for its safety, durability, and long-term reliability. Power output is tuned for smooth and efficient driving rather than aggressive performance, which makes perfect sense for a compact urban SUV. Acceleration is quick and responsive in city traffic thanks to instant electric torque, making daily driving effortless. Range is another key advantage. While exact figures depend on the battery option and market, the Yuan Up offers a competitive real-world driving range that comfortably covers daily commutes and weekend errands. Charging is also practical, with support for fast charging that helps reduce downtime. For many buyers, this EV removes the biggest fears about going electric, especially when switching from a gas-powered SUV. So let's wrap this up. The 2026 BYD Yuan Up proves that affordable electric SUVs don't have to feel like compromises. It offers modern design, solid range, smart technology, and everyday practicality at a price point that makes sense. And that's exactly why it's such a big deal for the EV market. Now, I want to hear from you. Would you choose the BYD Yuan Up over a gas-powered SUV or even a more expensive electric vehicle? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this first look, don't forget to like, subscribe to Auto Center channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next video. See you in the next one.